Hey Tax Pros, Tamer here with Tax Nitro, and in this video we're going to be showing you how to make your forms a little more advanced. So we're going to add in some custom fields, we're going to add in some text, and really beef up this form to be something that you can customize for your own needs. Now, I will say if you haven't seen our original video on how to create a basic form, you can click on the card that'll appear on screen and you can go watch that now. Alright guys, let's get into it. So I'm going to work off this same exact form that we created in the last video, but what we're really going to focus on is custom fields. Now I will say that we are going to use a little bit of text, but we're going to add that in later. So the first thing I want to do is go to my custom fields. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. You probably won't have as many as I do. Now for the purpose of this video, we're going to create a custom field with a signature and a upload file slot. So we're going to click on add custom field, and the easy one to start with is our signature here. So you have all these different custom field options. They all do different things. I prefer to use like file upload, signature. Maybe if you have some like multiple choice questions, you could do a drop down single or like a radio select. But we're going to focus on these two down here. But just know these are all useful things for different objectives. So let's create our signature field. Click on signature, you get a little preview here, and you can just go to next. Now, whenever you're creating a custom field, you'll be able to put that in a specific group on the contact info. So I'm going to put this under our additional info. It's important that you don't put it under contact or general, because that stuff is going to get really jumbled up and it'll be hard to find the signature when you want to go back and reference it. So once we have that set up, go ahead and hit save. And oops, we have to name the field name. So you could say like, what kind of signature is this? Tax return signature or taxpayer signature. There we go. And we're going to save that. And now it's a little custom field we can drag and drop in. And I always click on the field that is in there and make it required if you need them to sign it. The next thing we're going to do is add another custom field. So go back to our add custom field, and I want to upload documents. So I'm going to go to file upload and go to next. And again, I'm going to change the group to additional info. I'm going to name this upload your tax documents. You could segment this. You could have like maybe 3 or 4 different uploads, and you could say upload all of your 1099s, right? And then the other one could be upload all your W-2s, upload all of your whatever, right? Give them little like sections to upload, or you could just do, hey, upload all your documents that are relevant. Now you can decide what kind of files you want to accept. So for 1099s, I really don't want any GIFs or CSVs. I want to dummy proof this basically. So if the client tries to save this in a weird file type that my computer will not be able to open, I just don't want to accept it. So I'm only going to accept PDFs, docs, JPEGs, and PNGs. From there, you need to choose if you want to allow multiple files. So yes, I want to allow multiple files, and typically a 1099 is maybe a couple pages depending on how many pictures they're taking of it, but I'll say maybe someone has upwards of 10 1099s maximum. You can just upload 10. If you think you're going to have more than that, make it 20, right? They can upload a maximum of 20 files to this. And then I hit save. Now I can drag and drop this in, and boom, I have a little upload section. Now the last piece of this is I'm going to come back up to the top here and go to standard. And I'm going to grab a piece of text here. Now this piece of text is rather large, but I'm going to click on it and I'm going to find the size. And I'm going to just hit the down button until it's as big as I need it to be. Let's say like 25. You can also type in there. And then I'm going to change the text. So below, please upload all of your 1099s and sign the signature field so we know you have submitted all appropriate documents. This is a little big, so I'm going to adjust it some more. I'm going to go to 18. There we go. And I don't like that it's uneven, so I'm also going to come up here and click on center. So that's pretty much it. Once you're done, again, make sure you save it. And now you can integrate that form and you can go send it off as a link. This link will never change. So if you copy this link or you open it, that link will always be the same. And you can kind of go from there. Outside of that, guys, we're talking more advanced stuff, but you could also put this form on a funnel, on a website. You could click on integrate and grab the embed code, and you could embed this on a specific page on your website with like WordPress or something like that. Like maybe you don't have a website or a funnel on Tax Nitro. Doesn't mean you can't use Tax Nitro forms and even other features in Tax Nitro on your website. Alrighty guys, that's it for this video. I will say real quick that if you ever need help with this, you can click in the bottom right hand corner to get live chat support 24/7, 365 days a year. You can ask a question about a feature like, hey, I'm trying to add a custom field, but I can't get it to format correctly. What's going on? And our live chat support team will help you out the entire way. Alrighty guys, enjoy, and we'll talk to you guys soon.